Okay, I'm recording this session, so you can easily avail these lectures from the my WhatsApp channel. Now, today we will discuss about the array. So, what is array? Array is a collection of same kind of data type. Suppose you want to write more than one number, so you cannot use one control to write more than one number. In a one control, you can only write one element. Okay, and using one indicator, you can display one element at a time. At a single time you cannot write more than one element, or you cannot display more than one element using same control or same indicator. So we need array control array indicator to store and display more than one number, a arrangement of data type, a group of data type, a set of data type. Okay, which we can easily arrange or manipulate. So that's called array. Let's start the array. Open your LabVIEW. Come into the computer, create a new folder, day 6, day 6. Open your LabVIEW, click here, come into the new VI, Control T, press Control T. By Control T button, you can tile your front panel and block diagram, left and right side. As you know, front panel is for the graphical user interface and block diagram is for the programming and algorithm development. As a program developer, you can use block diagram for build your logic and front panel for display or create your control. Now, so same way we will try to create our array controls and indicator on the front panel. Look at here, sir, ma'am, properly. When you will right click on the block diagram, it will open a control palette. In this control palette, first column, second number is data containers. In the data containers, first column, first one is array. First column, first one is array. Now, take the array and place it. When you will place this array, so you will get a unconfigured one dimension array cell, and the terminal color is black. It is unconfigured one dimension array cell because it's not associated with any kind of a data type. Let's try to take one more time. Right click on the front panel, come here, take the array and place here. For better understanding, we'll try one more time. Right click, come to the data containers, take the first one, array. Now you can see we have the more than one array. More than one array, that means that will not create an array. Okay. These are the array cell unconfigured because data type are not associated. So in place of that, you can right click now. Suppose you want to display more than one number as a indicator. More than one number as a more than one number as a controller, or more than one. Okay, suppose you want to create array for a number, or you want to create an array for a string and array for boolean. So for that, right click, come into the numeric, take a numeric control. Right click, come into numeric, take a numeric control, place here. Now it is numeric. Right click, you can come to the string, you can take a string control. Right click and come into the boolean, you can take a boolean control. I know how to take boolean control, string and boolean control, string control and numeric control, you know very well. Have you done, sir? Great. Now look at here carefully. Just follow me my cursor. When I will touch my cursor, when I will move my cursor over this numeric, okay, so you will get here my cursor is looking like a arrow shape. That means now my cursor is in position for the positioning tool. It is converted as a positioning tool. Using this positioning tool, you can change the position. Now move this controller inside the unconfigured array cell like this. Now it's opt the element size and it's created the numeric one dimension array. Try with this control, sorry, string, insert it, okay, place it inside the numeric control. So for that, increase the size at least and place it. Boolean, same here. Now come into the Boolean and place it inside the unconfigured array cell. Now you can see here the color has been changed for the particular array. That means the system is able to recognize user has designed a array for the numeric, for string and for array. Why? By using by using the orange color, you can recognize it is a numeric and also it is a numeric array. By using this pink color, you can recognize it is a string and string array. So what is it? It is one dimension string array control, and it is a one dimension sorry it is a one dimension numeric array control, one dimension numeric array control terminal, one dimension string array control, one dimension string array control terminal, one dimension boolean array, and one dimension boolean array control terminal. Great. So now just because of this string, okay, because it is a one dimension array, look at here, sir, we call this function. Now you can see two different things. Look at here, this one, this number, you will get this number everywhere in this array, in this array, and in this array also. We call it indexing. We call it indexing. It is one dimension array, that's why we have the only one indexing. So you can count your indexing. Indexing, that means, is a location. Indexing is a location. Indexing is a location. Now look at here, it is indexing. So if this array will start from the zeroth location, this array will start from the zeroth location. You cannot measure the negative location ever. You cannot say someone is staying on the minus 200 home. Okay, always you have to always you can start your counting from the zero. So indexing show the count location, because it is a one dimension array, so you can increase the size top to bottom, either left to right. So हम इसे कैसे करें? How can we do it? When you will try to touch this border outer cell, so you will get add 8 blue dot, and when you will try to touch this border from inside, so you will get 2 blue dots. Using two blue dots, you can increase the element size, and using this 8 blue dot, you can increase the array size from top to bottom, either left to right. Getting the concept, sir? Thank you. Same, we can do this practice with the numeric string array, and we can do this practice with the boolean array. Here I'm going to put some number. Easily you can write few numbers. Great. Here I can also write NITESH, NIT. Here I can click anyone. Again, I am going to explain each and every terminology. This one is one dimension array, numeric array. It is one dimension numeric array control. It is one dimension string array control. It is one dimension boolean array control. These are the index. And now you can see here in this array 1 0, it is a zeroth location. 0 1 2 3 4 and 5. We have 6 elements. So this portion, you can see the dark portion. This dark portion are initialized form of array. These are the just initialized array. These are active elements. These are the uninitialized array. This will not, okay, these three these three array or elements will not take a part during any kind of the array or mathematical expressions. Same here. These are the initialized part and these are the uninitialized parts. Here, four are the initialized and one are not uninitialized. The way you had created one dimension array, if you want, you can create, sorry, the way you had created array control, if you want, so you can create array indicator. So for that, you need a array terminal, sorry, undefined one dimension array cell, then you can put indicator. Either you can do one right click, create indicator. You can do here right click, create indicator, create indicator. Okay, so it is a way, using this way you can create array controls, array indicators for the numeric, string and boolean. Praveen sir, are you able to follow? Sujitra ma'am? Okay, then great. Let's go ahead. Can we perform the basic array operation with this three kind of the array? So for that, I am going to delete the array indicators. Sorry, just because I'm going to save this program, save as array, array. Now I'm going to save as, continue, array. Let's delete the array indicators. Whenever you will right click on the block diagram, you will get a function palette. In the first row, second number, or first, sorry, yes, first row, second number, or second column, first row, you will get array function. In this array function, you will get array size. Take the array size. Array size will count your array. Array size will count the number of elements from the array, and it will give you the value how many elements are available on particular array. Right click, come here, take a array size, घूम के आजा. Okay, so now one more time, right click, come here and take array size. So this array 3 is for this one, array 3 for this one, and array is for this one. When I will run the program, so I will get here the array size is 6, but but here we are talking about the array. The array for numeric is array size for numeric is 3, array size of for string is sorry, array size for numeric is 6, array size for uh, string is 3, array size for boolean is 4. This is showing the size, not the not the index. So the start index for this array is 0. The start index for this array is 0, and the greatest index for this array is 6. The start index for this array is 0, and the greatest index of this array is 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same, the start index, the lowest index is 0. The last value index is 2, 0, 1, 2. Start index is 0. Last index is 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Index will be always less than 1, less than okay, minus 1 of the size, but it will always start counting from the 0. But size will be start counting from the 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 elements. But the lowest element indexing will be the 0, and maximum will be the size minus 1. Getting the point? Good. Okay. Let's try to use the some more basic concepts. Can we? Okay. Reverse the array. Reverse the array. So there is one reverse one dimension array. Later I will show you how can you do the how can you reverse the two dimension array also. Reverse one dimension array. Right click. Come here. Reverse one dimension array. In same way, you can reverse all the array. Save it. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Sir, okay. To display any output, what we have to create, sir? To display any okay, that's your answer, sir. Right click, create indicator. Okay, I'm going to save this program. Right click. Suppose you want to create a dummy array. Suppose. Okay, before that, let's try to do some basic functionality with the array before playing with the array. Suppose you have one numeric functions, and you have one more numeric functions. Suppose you are taking this, your data is coming from one variant or one class. Suppose this data is coming from the mathematical logical mathematical department, and this data is coming from any another department. Suppose there is one more data which is coming from the Botanical Survey of India. We have three data, and we have to merge these three data. So we can use build array functions. Look at here. You will get a build array functions here. You can use these build array functions to add three individual elements by increasing the size. How can you increase the size? I explained on the day 2 when I explained the behavior of the cursor. Rate indicator. Now you can see here we have these three different data from different departments, which we can easily accommodate using one array. It is a one way to use build array. Now suppose you have one dimension array. I am going to show you. Suppose there is one array. Right click, come here and take one more array value. In this array, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 values. In this array, we have 4 values. Okay. And suppose I have only one numeric controls. One numeric controls. Right click, come here. Take a build array. Suppose you want to add, build array. If you want to add this number above, before this, suppose you want to add this minus 9 number before 0. So you have to connect like this. Either you can change the position. In this way, you will get an abundant array answer where you will get all the data in one common. Getting the points? Suppose, okay, using this one build array, we can add three singular individual data elements, and we can create one dimension array. That is clear for you, right? Suppose you have one dimension array. Suppose you had created one queue. Suppose you had created one queue, and you have to add one new element on the queue. You have to add, if you want to understand array in daily life, so you have to think about a queue. Suppose you are in a railway station and you are going for it to get the ticket. Okay, You are in a ticket counter. Suppose there are 4 person and someone is coming. So coming, and if he is more privileged and you want to add him on the first location, so you have to add him here, the location number 1. Okay, then you have to organize the array because array is already organized. Okay, organized way up elements. So here 4 elements are already organized. You want to reorganize again because in the queue 4 person are already present. You want to add one more, but you know this number is more vulnerable, or this number is more important, or the priority of the number is very high. You want to add this one, so you can use the build array and you can add him here. Other, if you just want to add, so you can make a normal program, control B, just you can add here. So when you will add, when you will add one singular value will with array, here we are not doing the addition, we are just clubbing here. Okay, we are clubbing. When you will club one number with the array, with the array, so at that time it will add that, it will club that number, okay, before that particular array or after that particular array based on the location. Now clear? Now suppose, let's use this same array, let's use this same array, let's use this same array as an input. Now look at here, sir. Copy, copy the appended array and paste here. Now this one is same array. I am going to convert it into the control. Look at here. Right click, change to the control. So I had created two array, two one dimension array. Now we have two one dimension array. Now we have two one dimension array. What will happen if I will add two one dimension array? What if I will try to club two one dimension array together? Let's come here. Suppose you have two queues, one queue for a female and one queue for a male, and you want to club both the array. Sorry, you want to club both the queue. So there are two possibilities. So let's see the first possibility. Take a build array, place here, just make a, just try to build array. So you will get, it will give you the two dimension array output, two dimension array. How you can recognize the two dimension array? I will let you know. Two dimension array. Look at here. Please look at here, all of you. Here the array. Are you able to see the array, sir? Ma'am? The array. The array border is thick and the numeric border is thin. The wire up array is more thick. The wire up array is more thick. A wire up numeric is thin. But the wire up 2D array is double. Now it's created a two-dimensional array. Let's see here. You can easily see. It's creating the two-dimensional array. Run the program. Now you can see here. It's clubbed both the array, okay, based on their indexing, based on their location. It has been clubbed, okay, club both the array. 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4, and here the value 9 is available, but there is no value, so it's by default it's taken the 0. Clear, Vinod sir? Great. Now let's do one more practice. Input will be the same. I'm not going to change the input. I'm not going to change the input. Okay. Let's use the same input. Right click, come here and take a build array. Here again increase. I'm going to connect again and same connection. Now the input behavior I am going to change. The earlier input behavior, just a second. Now in this concern, I am going to change the input behavior. As I said, you have two queues and you want to merge both the queue. So there is only one way. Okay, you have to you need you have to create same space and you can club like this. So it will create array 2D array. Now there is one very beautiful concept, that is a concatenate. In string we have discussed array string are just a concatenated representation of a ASCII characters. When you will do the concatenate, so one after that, if you will click the concatenate, so now it will be make a one dimension array using two one dimension array. It will create one dimension array by using two one dimension array. If you will not concatenate, so it is a appendant behavior and it is a concatenated behavior. It's the appendant behavior and it's appended behavior, and it is a concatenate behavior where you will get, well, your system will create, okay, one dimension array by using two one dimension array. Getting my point, sir? Here I am going to save the program with the name of array build, build, build array, build, build a double array. Hmm. Come here. I'm going to save as polymorphic behavior. Pick array. Polymorphic. So now here I am talking about polymorphism. Polymorphism is the ability of programming where where your program or your function interact with two your program or function can interact with two different kind of the data type, but element of the particular data type should be same. Polymorphism is the ability of programming where your functions can interact with the two different data type, but the element will be the same. Here, come here. I'm going to delete all the way. Great. Control B. Let's take a normal. Right click, come into the numeric, take a normal add functions. If you take a normal add functions or normal numeric mathematics function, normal addition or mathematics function, so it will give you output. It's okay. Now I have the second version. Here third version. Clear? There are in this program there are two singular. There are two singular number. There are two scalar number are available. single element, but here there is one element and there is one scalar value. Come here, you can use add, multiply easily, take add functions. So in this function, in the second one, you will get a wonderful logic. And the logic is, now you can see, now you can see it is adding. Now you can see 9 plus 1 minus 9, oh sorry, minus 9 plus 1 minus 8 minus 9 plus 2 minus 7 minus, sorry, 3 plus minus 9 minus 6, 4 plus minus 9 minus 5. So it is adding each by the each and every elements. Getting point? Suppose if I will use a normal add function here, create indicator, let's say, now it will add the value based on their indexing. It will add everywhere. In this function, it's adding everywhere. Okay, but in this section, it is adding based on the indexing only. It is a polymorphic behavior. Let's see. One more polymorphic behavior I am going to show you. Take this element array and elements here. With the array 3, there is the array 3. Where is the array 3? Okay, this one, right? Take here. Take here. In place of addition, delete. Control B to remove. Now come into the comparison and take equal function. You can use this as a polymorphism also. Now, four, suppose one, run, yeah, two, compare, three, compare, four, compare. It will be compare based on the location. Getting my point? Now here I am going to show you how can you create. Now I am going to show you how can you create a object count program, a basic object count program. We can increase it later. Now I am going to show you how can you do the, how can write a object count program. It is possible. Will it possible? Can we try? If you are interested, then I will show you how can you write a object count program. Great. Nitesh. Control N. Sorry. Press Control T. Right click. Come here. Come to the string. Take a string control and place here. Clear? Reduce the size. Right click. There is one more way to create an array. Very easy way. Right click. Come here and change to the array. Increase the size. A, B, C, A, C, S, D, F, G, H, J, D, F, G. Suppose these are our array. Now here it's my database. Let's increase it. A, S, D, F, G, Q, W. Suppose this is my database. First, how many elements are present on my database? Come here, take array size and count how many elements are available. individual program. Okay, control A, control U. Run. 21 elements are available on this database. Clear? Now, right click, come into the boolean. Are you here? Boolean. Look at here. In this boolean, there is one function. Boolean to 1 and 0. Boolean to 1 and 0. This function can convert your each and every boolean value to 1 and 0. Let's see. Pause button. Look at here. For true, it will convert 1, and for false, it will convert 0. True, false, true, false, right? Are you okay? Nice. You know very well, we have one logic. Right click, come here, take a string control, and here search value, S-E-A-R-C-H, search element. It is my search element. Using this search element, we have to compare, or we have to find out how many numbers are okay printed in the database. Right click, come here, comparison, take here equal functions, make a connections, create indicator, indicator. Based on our given input, we'll get the output. Run. Okay, space is not there anywhere. Let's write A. How many times A are present? A are present 3 times. But here, as a human, we have to count. As a human, we have to count. 3 are A are present 3 times. Let's see. F is present 3 times. Let's see Q is present 2 times. 1 time. Let's see B. It's present 1. C is present 2 times. Are you getting my point? Now, we know very well this brother, the boolean to 0, 1. This man has the capability to convert my each and every boolean to 0 and 1, make a connection like this, and create an indicator. It will convert all my 0 and 1, it will convert all my 0 and all my true and false into 0 and 1. Look at here. Great. It's working. Now, there is one more beautiful functions. We know about that function, and the function name is add array element. Take this add array element function and place here, and now make a connection. It will give you the output. Okay, sum of all. A is present 3 times in these functions. Delete this one, delete this one, delete this one, delete this one, delete all this one. Control A, control U. Now your program is ready. A, if you'll check B 1 time, if you'll check C 2 times, if you'll check S 2 times, F 3 times. Now it is an object count program. You can use here numeric control, and you can numeric controls in both place, and you can make same object count program. Okay, now come here. Right click. Okay, right click here. Initialize array. We have seen these two. We have seen this one also. Initialize array. Take initialize array. Right click. Come here. Take an enumeric control. Create indicate. Sorry. Control H. Press here. Using this initialize array, you will able to find the element and dimension size. It is last program for today because you can practice. Tomorrow again we will work on the this same array because I know I am taking this session very fast, so you can take your time. Right click, create indicator, create control. Now if I will give here any element, any numbers 3 and dimension size 4, so it will create a indicator. It will create an array for that particular given number. If suppose it is a 0.938 and it is 3, so it will make a array. Clear? Right click here, come into the numeric control, right click, create, change it to the array 1 1 2 2 4 3 4 4 5 5, sorry, 5 5 6 6. There is one function, the name of function index array. Index array, press Ctrl H and touch this function. Index array will give you index array. This is initialize array. Initialize array creates array. Initialize array creates array based on the dimension size. But index array break the array and it returns. It will index array will break the array and it will give you the returns element based on your given indexing. Suppose your indexing is 0. So what value you are expecting? 11. So now you can see here. Suppose your index value is 0. So you are getting the value from the 0th location. Index value 2, 22. Index value 3, 33. Index value 4, 44. Index value 5, 55. Index value 6, 66. For index value okay, 6, there is no value. Why? Because array is not initialized. For this one, array is not initialized. Array is not initialized for the minus. Getting my point? So using array, initialize array, you can create array, and using array index, you can break down the array, and you can get your element value. Now I am taking this array, initialize array here. Okay, right click, come here, array. Array subset or replace array. Insert into array. Come into the insert into array. Take the insert into array here. I'm using the insert into array. Control H. Click here. Insert into array will insert into array will insert into array. Okay, will insert a particular number based on the given indexing. So suppose I am connecting the index with the same index. Okay, not like that here. Okay, here I want to insert. Here I want to insert this value. Here I want to. It is a different segment. It is a completely different program. And here I want to insert this value in this array. How can is it really possible? Let's see. So far that I am keeping the index value same, and the output of this array will be this input value. Let's see how it will work. Look at here. Run the program. Now you can see here. It is our master program. It's my master database, which has been created. It's our master database, which has been created using this initialize array. In this initialize array, we have three elements. This one, this one, this one. I'm going to change it. One. We have three elements. One, one, or one. But I want to insert a value 4. I want to insert a data from here. So I had selected the location 3. I had selected the index 3. So it is taking the value from the third location, and here it is entering on the third location, the zeroth location, first, second, third. So it has been third. Now suppose it is a 2. So now you can see here, sorry, 3 is here, 4, 4 is here, 5, 5 is here. After 3, it will not work. Why? Because there is no location. So using insert array, you can insert your any data. You can filter, you can break down any two arrays, and you can insert the data. Are you getting the point, sir? Clear, sir? Now there is an array. Let's take a maximum and minimum functions. So you can do on this all the array functions. You can work on all the array functions. Okay. Other thing we'll see tomorrow. So thank you for joining me. We'll continue tomorrow one more time, and onwards, tomorrow onwards, I will take complete session for 90 minutes. I hope you are working on, you are using the LabVIEW, and you are working on this platform. So tomorrow onwards, I will take the complete session for 90 minutes. I will not take the session for 1 hour. So please arrange your time. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you for listening me.